Yo, what's going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is JP, the Skype guy. I am the CEO of Red Light Broadcasting, and I am proud to present RaiderZ Online, a perfect world entertainment, free-to-play action MMO. Now, I was earlier on today, I was doing some live streaming over on my personal channel, so I recommend coming on over and checking me out there. I am Naughty's MMOs. But let's go ahead and get started with this game. Like I mentioned, it is a free-to-play MMO action RPG. This game's absolutely amazing, and let's go ahead and get things started in the character customization screen. So here we go, we just click on New. Now this is in the closed beta, so you do have to either have a couple different things of actually getting there. One, stay tuned to the end of this video and you can learn how to get yourself a copy of this game, or two, be invited to the beta itself. So here we go, and if you're familiar with Terra Online, you're going to see a lot of similarities in this game. So we can zoom in, we can zoom out. Here's a female character. We've got a couple different styles here, but let's go ahead and name our character first. Really simple. Let's go ahead and make it RLB Recon. Yep, that's a hint. We're bringing a new channel to Red Light Broadcasting, but we won't talk about that right now. So we've got here a couple different voices, which is interesting. They all sound about the same. And here's the male character. Same thing, we've got a couple different voices. So let's go ahead and go with female. So we scroll down, and now we can actually pick our style. They're not classes, they're called styles. What style of gaming would you like to be? Would you like to be a defender, a berserker, a cleric, or a sorcerer? Now I've already picked a clerical class. Wow, there you go. But I want to go ahead and see what some of these other classes are. So we've got the berserker, which is basically going to be a character that's got the two-handed swords, two-handed maces. Not too much excitement with that. Obviously, we've got the more tanky class, which is obviously called the defender. It's going to have your shield and your one-handed swords or maces. And then we've got the cleric and we've got the sorcerer. So I'm always been a character that loves the whole sorcery kind of magician kind of vibe, and not a lot of people do it, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that one. Next we have is our face types, our skin tones, and our makeup. So let's go ahead and we can mess around with those a little bit. Let's zoom in so we can actually see what we're doing. So we could just click on this really simply. We got our like little baby face going on there, some bitch looking face, I guess, I don't know. More baby faces. They all look pretty very similar, but Perfect World Entertainment, which is the publisher of this game, makes a lot of other games. I'll give you just a couple of them because they make so many of them. They make Perfect World Entertainment, they make Perfect World, the game itself, World of Immortals, Battles of Immortals, Blacklight Retribution. They make Rusty Hearts, Torchlight, Torchlight 2. These are just some of the games that they're very famous for. They're really good with character customization, so let's go ahead and just pick some of these here so you can get an idea, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to hit randomize on that one. Maybe randomize it a couple more times. And that one looks good. We got a baby face there. So here we go. We can change up her hair color. We're going to go with a red hair color because obviously we got, you know, we got to support the Red Light Broadcasting. The eye color, we could keep it at that color if we wanted to, or we could literally, you know, really change it up dramatically. You know, we could have the whole baby face, blue eyes, so let's go ahead and do that. Add in the different tattoos here. You can make it a large one or a small one. You can move this around a little bit so you can see that she's got kind of, I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, you could do a bunch of different things with that. It looks interesting. Different ones. There's a whole bunch of different, you know, things with it. You can move it around here. We got little tattoos that we can move. So we could have like that on that side, kind of. Oh, I'm going to move that over just a little bit there. So you can see that she's kind of got like a scratch in her eye. Move it down just a little bit, or we can make it really big. So why don't we just go with a nice little scratch there on her face. So we can go like that, and then we can move it to the side so you can't really see it, but it looks like she's got the scratch there. So that looks kind of cool. Let's keep that. Go to the next one here. We've got different clothes types. So she's got epic looking clothes on right now, but we aren't going to get the epic clothes. So there we go with that. Go with the whole red vibe again. Obviously makes sense. And we've already made our character name, but if you didn't make your character name and you hit this one right here, it would automatically take you back up to the top. So let's go ahead and hit character create. Yes, I can either click it or I can press the Y button And there we go. So let's go ahead and get into the actual game itself. Now, I've already made another character, but we're going to start with this one here. So let's press E, and we're going to be launched into the server itself. Keep in mind, guys, this is a beta-tested game, so it's not 100%. You can look around with your mouse. You can look up, down, whatever. W, A, S, and D to move around. Move your mouse to go from right to left. So here we go. Luckily, there's not a lot of people on right now, but there is a lot of people playing this game. When I was playing earlier, this whole area was completely full. There is no voice acting. I would like to see some voice acting when they actually go ahead and make the game public. Now, here is the quest itself. I can either go ahead and read that, or I can just hit that itself. Here's what they want me to go do. So it looks like they have some Munkins and his pirates who have betrayed it, yada, yada, yada. Go and kill or find the item that he's looking for. Now, this game, again, is 100% free to play. So they do have this type of currency, and they have other currency as well within the shop system itself. You could probably buy some Zen. That's typically what Perfect World usually goes with. You can go ahead and check out their website. The link will be in the description. So here what I can do is I can hit the accept, or I could just press the E key to make it a little bit easier. Everything is really not so much mouse friendly in this game. It's really all about you know, pressing your keyboard. Now, as you notice there, if I press the control, I can now move freely with my mouse. So if I wanted to come over here and switch channels, I can do that. If I wanted to go onto a different channel, then I can definitely do that as well. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory, because in our inventory, they're going to start us off with, as you can see, I can also point and click. They're going to start us off with some different weapons here. So this is a standard mace. I can use that, and it'll increase my physical attack and my magic attack if I go ahead and equip that. So these all have different stats on them. I'm going to go ahead and use the Great Hammer, and now I've got that as well. So there we go. Now with that, as you can see, I can't use my hotbar. I can't use that right now. It won't allow me to. So what I need to do, even though it looks like a badass, that by the way is the skill tree. Just by pressing T, you can see that, and I can actually level up each one of these if I wanted to make a different character. I'll get into that in another video, but for right now, we're not going to get into it. So let's go back into the eye, and what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to equip something a little bit different. So this right here still does not allow me to use that. So let's go into the mace. Still won't allow me to. Sword still won't allow me to. So I'm gonna have to wait until I get to a higher level, and then I'll be able to actually use that. So let's go ahead and get there, pressing E and then 1. Now I don't have to worry about it, and then I press E again, and away we go. Now there is a quest for me, so let's go back and talk to him, pressing E, and we can press 1 and 1, and then E again, and we can press 1 and 1 and E again. Very, very repetitive in the first little bit, but that's just the way that it is. So it's for me to attack, I just have to click. That's basically it. So that's how we do it. So let's go and find a character to attack on. So this guy right here, we're going to match him up in the middle of the reticle there, and we can just basically hit him, just like so. So there you go. Now he's dead. He's pretty much good to go. Let's go over here and actually take somebody else on here. So you can see it. Here's my reticle itself. You can see that when it's around the circle, it's got somebody within my range. So I can hit him, and there we go. And then we just move around like this and dodge out of their way. And they can also dodge out of their ways as well. So let's go ahead and attack them. And it looks like we're taking on both of them. There we go. He's pretty much down. So to loot, I just literally press E, so I can either acquire one of the items or both of the items, or I can press E to gather all. Makes it very, very easy. You can just instantly just go pick up stuff or whatever you need to do. So if I wanted to switch weapons here, for example, I just simply go into my inventory by pressing I, and we can go like this, and now we're back to this one. So now, boom, very, very nice magical attack that I have there. I like it. It looks very, very clean. And what we'll do is we'll back out of the way, and we'll hit him with another fireball. Boom, he's done. And we just simply come over here and hit him a couple more times. So I've gained 40 experience, as you saw there. The leveling up in this game is not too bad. Again, it is only in the beta testing right now. And from what I've heard, it's only up to level 30. Maybe you guys can go ahead and correct me in the actual comment section below. That would be awesome if you could, because we're pretty sure that it's up until then. And this game is, again, I have to stress it because not a lot of people know. It's 100% free to play. Yes, a free to play game can look this good. Just saying. Oh, I think I'm stealing this guy's kill. So, why do people saying this game looks like Terra Online? Well, frankly, because it is identical to Terra Online. The only difference is this one here is actually 100% free to play, where Terra Online is only free to play up to, I believe, level 20. I'm not actually 100% sure on that one. When's the closed beta going to be finished? Well, the closed beta is going to be finished at the end of this month. So what we're going to be doing is, it's really simply, guys. This is going to be a first look, but at the same sense, it's also going to be the contest giveaway, the very first one on Red Light Broadcasting. We want you guys to let us know in the comments section below. First of all, I have to say this, that we're going to put some links in the description. All we want you to do is go to those links, and that's how you enter. It's really simply. We're going to be giving away 2 beta keys. So 2 of you guys will be able to play this game with me. You'll be able to add me on here. I'll be playing this quite a fair bit. I did play a lot of Terra Online, so I will be playing this game a hell of a lot. I love the way that this game looks. It looks unbelievable. Like, look at that. Unbelievable. Looks awesome. We'll go ahead and hit 1 again. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice graphics. Very nice graphics for a free-to-play game, I'm telling you. Oh, he's not in my reticle sights. There he is. He is now. So I can go ahead and just shoot where that goes, and boom, now he's got him. That's pretty cool. So I could lock onto him by pressing Y if I really wanted to. I could do that. I don't have a backup dodge yet. Not quite yet. Like, I haven't figured that skill out yet. And there we go. We're going to hit this guy. Now, if we hit the lock on him, I might be able to actually hit him. Nope, it won't let me to. So you have to be within range. Boom! That's the way to do that. So here we go. We'll hit this guy. We'll take him out. And there we go. And then we just go ahead and we pick up the stuff that we need. So, first of all, let's go ahead and open up our mini-map here. You can see here that we can actually just click around to different areas. You can see if we zoom out. I wonder if we can zoom out here. Let's go to the world. So you can see that the map is fairly big. It's not the biggest map in the world. I've definitely seen bigger. Let's see here. What else do we got here? If we press T, we've got all of these different skill trees. So, for example, I could actually come into this skill tree if I really wanted to and build myself like a cleric sorcery class if I wanted to. There's different masteries or glyphs in this case. We've got pressing control here so I can actually see here. Let's see if I can move this around. Can I move this around? Okay. Doesn't look like I can. Can I move it around? There we go. Okay, so I can move my UI around, which is really nice as well. So let's see here. If I click on the my L, if I press L or what do we got? Q for quest. Q for quest. J for quest. So J is my journal apparently, which will bring up my questing itself. Let's see if I can just click on this stuff. And it won't allow me to. Most games from Perfect World usually has a click system. There you go. It'll tell me again that I can just turn that off, and then there we go. So, if I wanted to actually take out this rabbit, let's see if I can do that. And the rabbit's down. Wow, that was amazing. All right, so here we go. We'll go and hand in this quest. Combat is pretty decent. If I press on, I can run. If I press R, I can run. So I can toggle it on and off. So I'll just go like that. Now I can just run freely around now. But this really isn't about, you know, doing quests. So let's go and actually take out a couple more different things here so you guys can get a little bit more vibe of the actual game itself and what it looks like. Get a little bit more into it. There we go. And you can tell it's definitely, you know, you can like literally like dodge out of the way and all that other good stuff, so it's pretty decent. There we go, and we can just hit him with a nice fireball, hopefully, here. Boom, there you go, and now he's down and out for the win. So we have some copper ore there. So that copper ore can actually go down to this guy over here. And you can craft your weapons in the game. As you notice, like right now, pretty much everybody looks the same. But once you can start crafting stuff, then you'll be able to craft your own items. So for right now, this guy here, if I wanted to craft this item, I just need 1 copper ore, and I need 24 CP. So if I go into my inventory, I can see currently right now I have 25 CP. So I can craft that item if I wanted to. But I'm going to hit no on that because I want a better staff. So that's going to cost me 30 CP and 1 elmwood. So let's go ahead and show you the crafting system, just so you guys can see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and click on that and hit yes. So now he's going to go ahead and craft that for me, and there it is right there. So now I've got basically the pirate sword or whatever it is that I crafted. And if I click on this, it'll show me all of the items that I can currently make. Obviously I can't. But when I actually get going into this game, you know, what I can also do is I can craft my own armor. Talk to this guy, hopefully he'll let me talk to him. No, I guess I'm not high enough level yet. You can craft mounts in the game, so I can actually have these mounts over here. You can mine items. It's basically a combination of, I'm gonna put my weapon away. So basically it's a combination of, you know, World of Warcraft with the whole crafting system and the combination of Terra Online. But anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for my first quick little review on this. We will be bringing you guys a lot more footage for RaiderZ Online. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next time, my name is JP, the Skype guy. Make sure you guys subscribe to the show and look in the description below for all of the details on how to get your guys a copy of this game and join me in the beta itself. Keeping in mind, guys, that the beta is only going to be open until the end of this month. We will be announcing the winner this Monday, so all this weekend we'll basically be tallying up the votes and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, I'm just talking too much now, so until next time, good luck to everybody. Make sure you subscribe to Red Light Broadcasting. Make sure you subscribe to the show of this particular video itself. You'll see it. It's basically our first look show. And subscribe to my personal channel if you so desire so. Anyways, guys, till next time, we'll talk to you later. Peace.